Hi everybody, this is Grandma Schu again with Grandpa Schu to read you another funny story by Willems. Wave to everybody, Grandpa Schu. He's my cameraman. The name of the story today is Elephants Cannot Dance. And there's Piggy the pig, a girl, and Gerald the elephant, a boy. Well, you can see she's got her ballet costume on, so let's get ready to read this story. Here she comes bouncing in, dancing, and she says, "Gerald!" Gerald looks up at her like, "What's going on?" She says, "Gerald, let's dance." She says, "I could teach you." She says, "I'm teaching all my friends." Gerald says, "I would love to learn how to dance." Look how she's spinning around, showing off. But then he said sadly, "But elephants cannot dance." She looks startled. Now she looks kind of worried. Her eyebrows are all down low. "You are kidding me," she says to Gerald. "No." And he hands her a book called What Elephants Can Do. And he says, "Look it up in the book. Page 11. And she finds page 11 and she's reading it. And suddenly she goes, "Ah, Gerald, it does not say that you cannot try." "You are right, Piggy. I can try to dance." Piggy looks very satisfied. Oh, good, they're going to try. Gerald says with a funny look in his face, "I will try to dance." So he takes the book away, and when he comes back, he has on a dancing outfit. He says, "Let's dance." And uh-oh, he makes a jump, but he falls right down flat on his bottom, and he goes, "Oof!" Piggy says, "Okay, let's go. Jump with me when I count to 3. So here she goes, count with me. 1, 2, he's getting all ready, 3. She yells, "Jump!" And she jumps way up in the air. Gerald hasn't gone anywhere. She comes back down, and Gerald still hasn't moved. I don't know what's wrong. She looks at him, and Gerald still hasn't moved. Then suddenly Gerald says, "Jump!" And he jumps. But he didn't do it when he was supposed to. Piggy says, "You were a little late on your jump, Gerald." He says, "I was a little late on my jump." She says, "We will try again." Gerald says, "We will try again." This time she says, "Move your arms this way." And she goes that way. Gerald's trying to do what she says, but his arms go straight up in the air. That wasn't what she said to do. But Piggy doesn't give up. "We will try again." Gerald says, "We'll try again. Lift your leg this way." And she kicks her leg up in the air. Gerald is watching very carefully. But when he tries to kick up, he kicks backwards. She says she's not going to give up. "We will try again." Gerald says, "We will try again." This time she says, "Up." He says, "Up," but he goes down. This time she says, "Down," and he says, "Down," but he goes up. This time she says, spin! And he's looking kind of like, this is not going well. Spin? She says, stop! He doesn't move at all, but over here he starts spinning when she says stop. She's getting very concerned. She says, forward! But guess what he does when she says forward? He goes backward. This time she says backward, and she goes backward. And he says backward, and he goes forward. This time, with very graceful curves in her arms, she says, wiggle waggle. And this time when he says wiggle waggle, he gets very jerky moves with his arms. Wiggle waggle. This time she says robot walk. And she's got his arms going stiff like a robot. He says robot walk. And now his arms are all wavy and graceful. He's just not able to do what she says when she says it. So he's getting really upset. And he shouts, enough! Well, say that with me. Enough! And now he's so upset that he's saying, I have tried, and tried, and tried, and tried, and tried. He's showing all the things he tried to do. But he says, I am an elephant. And elephants just cannot dance. He's sad about that. And he falls down plop. Piggy's feeling badly because she can see Gerald is feeling badly. And Piggy says, oh, Gerald. Oh, 2 squirrels come up. Squirrel 1 says, hello. Squirrel 2 says, we are ready to learn some dances and moves. Piggy says, I'm sorry. I cannot teach you right now. My friend is sad. See the cloud above Gerald's head? He's going, mm-hmm. First squirrel says, silly? We do not want you to teach us. She says that to the pig. We want to learn the elephant dance. Elephant's going, what? Squirrel says, teach me, please. Other squirrel says, me too. And then Piggy says, me 3. She wants to learn it too, and that makes Gerald so happy. And there they go. They're jumping around like he did before, grunt, groan, groan, grunt, grunt, groan. And she's going, groan, 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 grr, grr. And Elephant is so happy, saying, more feeling. Keep trying. You are getting it. Does this look like the kind of dances Piggy was doing? No, they look like the kind Gerald was doing. And I think this is the end. So Gerald got to actually teach the squirrels how to dance when he didn't think he could dance at all. But they liked his dancing. Isn't that a nice story for good friends again? Best friends? We'll see you next time.